Hi, welcome back. This is your final maths lesson this week, and like yesterday you will be converting different metric units. First of all, can you remember how to convert between millimetres and centimetres? And can you remember how to convert between centimetres and metres? Pause the video while you write down the conversion. So there are 10 millimetres in 1 centimetre, so 1 centimetre is the same as 10 millimetres. There are 100 centimetres in a metre, so 1 metre is the same as 100 centimetres. And we used this yesterday, didn't we? Which shows the conversion. To go from centimetres to millimetres, you multiply the number by 10. To go from millimetres to centimetres, you divide the number by 10. To go from metres to centimetres, you multiply your number by 100, and to go from centimetres to metres, you divide your number by 100. Here is a speed check. So you've got 2 minutes again. Sometimes they're a little bit trickier than yesterday. So you've got 1 centimetre, 5 millimetres. You've got to write the whole number in millimetres. Remember that 1 centimetre is the same as 10 millimetres plus the 5, which is going to be 15 millimetres. You have got 2 minutes. Off you go. Halfway through, you've got 1 minute left. Last 5 seconds. Okay, let's have a look. So 2 centimetres is 20 millimetres plus 5 is 25. 5 centimetres is 50 millimetres plus 5 is 55. 4 centimetres is 40 plus 5 is 45. 8 centimetres is 80 millimetres plus 5 is 85. 65 millimetres is 6 centimetres and 5 millimetres because we divide 65 by 10 and we get 6.5. We call it 6 centimetres, 5 millimetres. If you divide this by 10, you get 11.5. That's 11 centimetres and 5 millimetres. 95 divided by 10 is 9.5. That's 9 centimetres and 5 millimetres. 135 divided by 10 is 13 centimetres and 5 millimetres. 105 divided by 10 is 10.5, so that's 10 centimetres and 5 millimetres. Now from metres to centimetres we multiply by 100, or we call this 100 plus 50, 150. 3 metres is 300 centimetres plus 50 is 350. 4 metres is 400 centimetres plus 50 is 450. 6 metres is 600 plus 50 is 650. 8 metres is 800 centimetres plus 50 is 850. And then going the other way, dividing by 100. So 650 divided by 100 is 6.5 or 6.50. That's 6 metres and 50 centimetres. 2.50, that's 2 metres and 50 centimetres. 9.50 is 9 metres and 50 centimetres. 1.50 is 1 metre and 50 centimetres. And this is 10 metres and 50 centimetres. Well done if you got those right. Now looking at kilometres to metres. A kilometre is made up of 1,000 metres. How many metres are there in 2 kilometres? So if 1 kilometre is 1,000 metres, what's 2 kilometres? So that should be 2,000. What's 3 kilometres? 3,000 metres. What's 4 kilometres? 4,000 metres. 5 kilometres is 5,000 metres. 6 kilometres is 6,000 metres. 7 kilometres is 7,000 metres. 8 kilometres is 8,000 metres. 9 kilometres is 9,000 metres. And 10 kilometres is 10,000 metres. Just like this. What do you notice about the answers? So 2 kilometres, 2,000 metres. Your metres number is how many times bigger than your kilometres number? It's 1,000 times bigger. Metres are smaller than kilometres, so there are more of them in the same length. There are 1,000 times more metres in the same length than kilometres. A group of children in class 5W measured the distance of their journey from home to school. Some children said the distance in metres and some said it in kilometres. Rhiannon said, "My journey is 5 kilometres." Marius said, "My journey is 3,000 metres." Tanya said, "My journey is 7 kilometres." Junaid said, "My journey is 2,000 metres." And Carly said, "My journey is 4 kilometres. Order the children's journeys from nearest to school to furthest from school. So the shortest distance to the longest distance. What do you have to do before you can order them? That's right, you've got to turn them all into the same unit of measurement. So let's turn them all into metres. And then order them from shortest distance to longest distance. Pause the video while you do this. So Rhiannon goes 5,000 kilometres, which is 5,000 metres. Marius is in metres already. Tanya's is 7,000 metres. Junaid's in metres already. Carly's is 4,000 metres. It does say order the journeys. So not the person, but the journeys this time, from shortest to longest. So the shortest journey is 2,000 metres. The next one is 3,000 metres. The next one is 4,000 metres, but in its original form is 4 kilometres. The next one is 5 kilometres. And the longest one, furthest away from school, is Tanya, and she goes 7 kilometres. Well done if you got those in the right order. Metres to kilometres. To convert from metres to kilometres, we divide the number of metres by 1,000. So as an example, to go from 5,000 metres into kilometres, you divide 5,000 by 1,000, because there's 1,000 metres in a kilometre, and you get 5 kilometres. If this creates a decimal number, the thousandth number becomes metres. So 3,500 metres divided by 1,000 is actually 3.5, or in this case what's useful is 3.500, and we'll call that 3 kilometres 500 metres. So using that fact, we're going to turn these metre measurements into kilometres and metres. So 6,000 metres, got to divide the metres number by 1,000 to get our kilometres number. 6,000 divided by 1,000 is 6 kilometres. 4,500 divided by 1,000, so we move everything 3 places to the right, it's going to be 4.500. So 4 kilometres 500 metres. Pause the video while you have a go at the other ones. (6,250) metres divided by 1,000 is 6.250. That's 6 kilometres 250 metres. 8,000 divided by 1,000 is 8, so it's just 8 kilometres. 2,750 divided by 1,000 is 2.750, so that's 2 kilometres 750 metres. 3,000 divided by 1,000 is 3, so it's 3 kilometres. 9,500 divided by 1,000 is 9.500, that's 9 kilometres 500 metres. Well done if you got those. Now we need to use the right symbol to compare these measurements. 2,300 metres, 4 kilometres. Let's turn them into the same unit of measurement. 4 kilometres is the same as 4,000 metres. So this one is the bigger number. My crocodile is going to eat the biggest number. My open mouth is pointing towards the biggest number. 4 kilometres, 4,250 metres. Again, let's turn the 4 kilometres into metres. So by timesing it by 1,000, 4,000 metres. So 4,250 is bigger than 4,000. So my crocodile will eat the biggest number. Now you have a go. Write down which symbol you need. It'll also be helpful to turn this one into metres. So 3 kilometres represents 3,000 plus your 750 is 3,750. So 5,000 is the bigger number. It's going to go that way. Now try this one. Pause the video while you do this. So 8 kilometres represents 8,000 plus your 475 is 8,475 metres. 9,750 is bigger than 8,475, so this is the symbol that I need. Now use one of these symbols to compare the measurements. Write them down and don't forget to turn one of them into the same form. Pause the video while you complete these. So 1 kilometre represents 1,000 plus the 500 equals 1,500 metres. That's bigger than 750, so we're going to go this way. 2,250, 2 kilometres 250. 2 kilometres is 2,000 plus 250 is 2,250. And look, they are the same, so I need an equal sign. 3,750, 3 kilometres 500. This is 3,000 plus your 500 is 3,500. 3,750 is bigger. So my crocodile, my open mouth, will be pointing towards the bigger one. 4 kilometres 250 is 4,250 metres. 5,250 metres, so that one is the bigger one. So the open mouth of the crocodile points towards this one. 8,250, that's 8,000 plus 250, so they're the same. 6,500, 6 kilometres 250, so 6,000 plus 250, 6,250 metres. So 6,500 is the bigger number. That's 8,750, and this is 8,250. So 8,750 is bigger than 8,250. Well done if you got those. Now order these measurements from shortest to longest. Remember to turn them all into the same thing. I suggest you turn them all into metres. Pause the video while you do this. So turn them all into metres. My 3 kilometres is 3,000 plus 250 is 3,250. This is 2,195. This is 4,295. So shortest, my smallest amount, is this one. I've got to write it in its original form. So the shortest is 2 kilometres 195 metres. Second one, got another 2,000 one there, so it's 2,750 metres. Next I've got two that have got 3,000. I've got 3,250, 3,050. So 3,050 metres is next. And then this one, I'm going to write it in its original form, 3 kilometres 250 metres. So I've used both of those. I'm now left with 6,000 and 4 kilometres 295 metres. 4 kilometres 295 metres, and the biggest one is 6,000 metres. Well done. This is your final optional challenge, so you can choose whether you want to do this. Create a song to help you learn how to convert between the units of measurement for length, and I've put this on here to remind you. If you do write a funky song, you might want to film yourself singing it and email me and Miss Hawk. We'd love to see your videos and hear your songs. If you don't want to sing it and you want to write it down, then that's also fine if you want to email it to us. See you later.